Yes, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I will be taking you through common errors in Excel or spreadsheet, how they can occur and how you can solve them. Okay, so basically this is what you will do. Now to start with, this is the first error. Assuming you are now operating your Excel document, you are maybe creating a report, you have collected the data and you are now trying to come up with the final resolution of your data. So basically these are the errors you will be finding. So let's say if you happen to see this one here, this one simply means if you have this, okay, if you see these errors here in your screen or in the cells, just know that it has occurred due to the inadequate space. Okay, it has occurred due to the inadequate space of the column. The column is not enough to contain that specific numbers. So here let me say equal sign, then I'm going to say this is in the cell references. Yeah, this is D2 multiplying by E2. Okay, enter. Now you see, this is what I've been talking about. Now the error has occurred because the value is too much or is too big, in such a way that the column can now not contain. So if you want to correct this error, what you just do, you come here and you just extend until you see the value appearing. Okay, that's what you will do. Now the second errors, this is if you happen to see this one, if you happen to see these errors, okay, if you happen to see these errors, this one simply means a certain number has been divided by 0, which Excel does not recognize. So let's say this is our figure, 50,000, 500,000. Okay, actually that's 50 million. The equal sign, C is in C3. Then we are going to divide by maybe D3 also. Enter. Okay, now you are seeing this one has already occurred. This one simply means in order for you not to find this error, the value you are dividing, you must divide with a number which is not equal to 0. It must be greater than 0. Okay, it must be greater than 0. So that's how you can deal with that. Now let's come under num errors. Let's come under num errors. This one it requires what? An invalid numeric operation. So let's say equal sign. Maybe I'm going to say sum for me, open bracket. I'm going to say A1 up to A5, and put a space. Then I'm going to say B. Okay, let's change this one to A2 up to A5, put a space. I'm going to say also B2 up to B5, close the bracket, enter. This is bringing for us null errors. That's also errors we are going to talk about. Okay, so this one, the null errors occurs when two or more ranges, that's an intersect or no value is returned from the function. Okay, so basically here you just if you say equal sign sum for me open bracket a3 up to a6, put a space, then b3 up to b6, close the bracket, enter. So sorry, we're just going to say open bracket, no, sum for me open bracket a3 up to a5, then b3 up to b5, close the bracket, enter. So they're saying we found type in a typo formula and try to correct it. Do you want to accept? Now if you want to, if you say yes, Excel will correct for you. If you say no, it will bring for you a null error. Okay, so you must make sure that the cells they are intersecting, okay, such that when you are dealing with it, it will bring for you the result. Now under value error, how does value error occur? So a value error can occur. Let's say here we have equal sign and we are saying let's add for us a1 plus maybe g1, okay, equal sign. So a error has occurred because if you are to check in this for the self-referencing, in a1 we have text, meanwhile in g1 we don't have anything. So you must make sure that when you are adding there are values, not text, such that you avoid this value errors. Okay, now let's look at the name errors. Maybe if you're having our column here, say we have sales, okay, and we want to get the sales, so we are going to say cosine sales. Now you are seeing this is what unrecognized text or incorrect name, missing quotation marks and the rest. So here you cannot calculate text. Okay, that's why after pressing equal sign sales, it is bringing for us the error name. So you must make sure that when you're doing your operation, it must be something which can be recognized by Excel. Okay, so here you must say equal sign, then you put the values of the sale, not the sales itself. That's why after putting here sales, you are having now this error. So that's how you can avoid. Now let's look at the last bit of it, which is the reference. Okay, the hash ref, that's also errors in Excel. So that would be our last error for this video. Yes, so let's say you have here, if you are to say equal sign, maybe you have to say shift 3 cells a1 then equal sign. Now this one, there will be errors, will be thinking maybe you want to save, okay, not knowing who you're doing your operation. So if you have to remove this one, you will just now see there reference, error reference appearing. So my dear viewers, thank you for viewing. That was basically errors, common errors found in Excel or spreadsheet. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment such that when I post the next video, I'll be knowing where to correct. Thank you. Bye bye.